In this video, I'll guide you through how to import quizzes into Microsoft Forms, whether you're moving content from another tool, reusing an existing quiz, or just saving time by not rebuilding everything from scratch. Importing is a quick way to get your questions into Forms and ready to share. First, make sure you're signed into your Microsoft account, either through your browser or your organization's portal. Once you're signed in, open Microsoft Forms. The easiest way is to search for Microsoft Forms in your browser and select the official site, then log in if prompted. When Forms opens, you'll land on the main dashboard where you can see any existing forms or quizzes you've created before. On this main page, look for the option to create something new. You'll see choices like New Form and New Quiz. Since we're working with quizzes specifically, click on New Quiz. This tells Microsoft Forms that what you're building will include questions with correct answers, points, and automatic grading options, instead of just a regular survey-style form. After you click New Quiz, a blank quiz will open. At this point, you'd normally start adding questions manually, but we're going to use the import feature instead. Look toward the top of the quiz editor for an option labeled Import. In some layouts, it may appear near the Add New button or in the toolbar at the top. If you see Import, go ahead and click it. If you don't see an import option, that usually means one of two things. Either the feature isn't available in your region or tenant yet, or it's restricted by your organization's settings. In that case, you may need to check with your IT administrator or make sure you're using the correct account, such as your work or school account rather than a personal one. For now, we'll assume the import button is visible and ready to use. After you click import, Microsoft Forms will prompt you to either upload a file or select one from your connected storage, depending on how your organization has things set up. This might be your local computer, OneDrive, or another supported location. Browse to the quiz file you want to use. The file type needs to be one that Microsoft Forms supports for importing quizzes, such as a compatible form export from another Microsoft tool or a supported file generated by your institution. Select the quiz file, then confirm by clicking Open or Upload, depending on what the dialog shows. Forms will now process the file and pull the questions into your quiz. This can take a few moments, especially if the quiz is large or includes images, math formulas, or several sections. Once the import is complete, you'll see your questions listed inside the new quiz in Microsoft Forms. Take a minute to scroll through and review everything. Check that each question, answer choice, correct answer, and point value came through correctly. Some formatting or specialized question types might need a little manual adjustment after import, so it's a good idea to quickly preview the quiz and make any edits you need. When you're happy with how everything looks, you can move on to adding a title, a description, and any final settings like response options, start and end dates, or shuffle settings. From there, your imported quiz is ready to share with students or respondents, just like any other Microsoft form.